The power of friendship. You've probably heard about it, or at the very least seen it happen in shows. It's like the ultimate trope used in movies, television, video games, and anime. It's great, and cheesy, and also kinda cop-outy. But did you know there's actually real science behind it? Yeah. I'm Jocelyn the intern. I do all the research. Nobody else wants to. Straight from the desk of Death Battle. I like to think we're friends. You and me. Okay, I'm not saying the power of friendship is some magical force, but after seeing how thinking about your friends lets characters push themselves past their normal limit, get up after taking a serious beating, or overcome inconceivable odds, it really got me thinking. The power of friendship is probably just naturally occurring chemicals in your body. You know, like dopamine, for example. It's a hormone best known for making you happy, which can be triggered by a bunch of stuff, including nostalgic thoughts of your friends, exercise, drugs, sex, and even my personal favorite, cookies! Which is why it's so dope. Yeah, you know what I mean? Okay, I'll stop. Another chemical culprit is adrenaline. You know, when a hero is fighting the big baddie and they're almost done for, all hope is lost, but then suddenly their friends say they believe in them or whatever, and the hero manages to save the day? Yeah, that kind of power of friendship is most likely, scientifically speaking, adrenaline. Not only is an adrenaline response a very real thing, but its awe-inspiring strength is a reality as well. The science of why people suddenly become stronger in stressful situations is the most badass natural superpower booster you already have as a human being. I mean, like next to cortisol and norepinephrine. Let's just focus on adrenaline, okay? Let me give you a crash course on adrenaline. What is it? Adrenaline is this crazy cool hormone that's released into the body during times of stressful or fearful situations. And what's awesome is once it's released into your body, all sorts of insane things start happening. Your eyes dilate to take in more light and information. Your veins and arteries constrict so that blood flow increases throughout your body to up your oxygen count, which in turn feeds your muscles oxygen, and all the while your metabolism increases in speed to properly break down energy to efficiently feed your muscles. Which in layman's terms means your reflexes increase, speed increases, thinking and processing information increases, and strength increases. But the best part, because you're in this state of overdrive and stress, you're essentially invulnerable to feeling any sort of pain. You're literally superhuman! So, thinking about your friends and what your failure will mean to them would absolutely put a character under additional stress, which would cause the release of more adrenaline. So yeah, the power of friendship actually can make them faster, stronger, and able to push through wounds they previously couldn't. Just science, people. Science. Now, obviously, I'm basing this on human physiology, and in a lot of cases, we're dealing with aliens, mutants, and anthropomorphic characters. But adrenaline and dopamine are chemicals found in way more things than just humans, and it's a pretty good base to use to explain these characters somehow pushing through these impossible situations. Also, characters with alien physiology might have something even crazier, like super adrenaline. But I'll save that for another time. Probably have to do more research on that. Fun fact! Did you know you could probably die of stress? Well, don't let that stress you out. Real talk though, there's an actual thing called karoshi that literally translates to overworked death, which is caused by a stress-induced heart attack. So if you're thinking about going to test out your natural superpowers after watching this video, you may want to think twice. I'm just saying, if I was trapped under a bus, like a really big bus, do you think Wiz or Boomstick would care enough about me to hulk up and become my Jaws of Life? No. No f***ing way.